In this video, we are going to learn about addition and subtraction of complex numbers. We've already known that a complex number can be written in the standard form a plus bi, where a is a real number and b is an imaginary number. So anytime you are being asked to add a complex number, you only add the corresponding real part and the corresponding imaginary part. And if you are subtracting, you subtract the corresponding real part and the corresponding imaginary part. What do I mean? Let's say z1. Let's say you are given a complex number and want to be z1 equals a1 plus b1 I, and then z2 to be a2 plus b2 I. So if you're asked to add these complex numbers, these two complex numbers, z1 plus z2 becomes a1 plus a2, and then plus b1 plus b2, all multiplying I. The same thing if you are being asked to subtract. Let's say z1 minus z2 becomes a1 minus a2, then plus b1 minus b2, all multiplying I. Someone may ask, that's why do we have addition here? So the reason we have addition here is that though we are subtracting, but it is not affected, okay? It does not affect the relationship between the real number and the imaginary number. Let's take an example. Let's say z1 equals 3 minus 4i, and z2 equals negative 2 minus 3i. To find z1 plus z2 becomes 3 plus negative 2 Okay, my board is small, so let me clean it. So z1 plus z2 becomes 3 plus negative 2, and then plus negative 4 plus negative 3, all multiplying I. That is the imaginary part. So over here becomes 1 minus 7, 1 minus 7i. Let's see z1 minus z2. So this becomes 3 minus 2 plus negative 4 minus 3, all multiplying I. So 3 minus 2 becomes positive 5, and then negative 4 minus 3 becomes negative 4 plus 3, which is negative I. So let's take another example. Let's take another example. So let's say you are given z1 to be equal to, you are given z1 to be 2i and z2 to be 4. So in this situation, we've realized that in the z1 there is no real part, the real part is 0, and in the z2 there is no imaginary part, that means the imaginary part is 0. So if you are being asked to find z1 plus z2 becomes 2i, so 2i plus 4, which is the same as 4 plus 2i. The same way, if you're asked to find z1 minus z2 becomes 2i minus 4, which is the same as negative 4 plus 2i. So that is that for addition and subtraction of complex numbers. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section and we will attend to you. In the next video, we will talk about the augment, the magnitude of complex numbers. So subscribe as we bring you more. Thank you for watching.